everyone, welcome to this video. This is Magdiel Elvir and today I will be talking about my lesson plan draft. So I'm planning to teach 7th graders and the name of my unit is What's in Your Bag with the topic aid and am, singular and plural nouns. So it is important to remark the objective of my class, that is that at the end students will be able to show the use of aid and am, singular and plural nouns, through small sentences like it is an eraser, they are books. So writing and speaking about my vocabulary, that is classroom objects. So let's start. Okay, in my Word Up activity, I will show my students a bag, and into my bag I have different classroom objects that I will show them one by one. But first of all, I will explain then the instructions of the activity. That I will show, for example, this pencil, and they have to give me a thumb up if they have this object, or a thumb down if they don't have the object. And in that way, I will present then the rest of the object. So let's move to the next step. Okay, in the next step, first of all, I will tell my students my objective for today's class, but in simple words. I will write on the board or I will present in this way. So then, do you remember the objects that I use in the Word Up activity? Well, I will use them again, but I will present in this way, that my students can see all the objects. Then I will ask them, what are these? And they made answer: ruler, eraser, a pen, pencil. But, for example, if they say book, I will say a book. If they say ruler, I will say a ruler. I will indirectly correct them. Then I will ask another question. For example, do you use a calculator? They made answer yes or no, right? But I will say yes I do or no I don't. Okay, I will place on the board this poster we are going to show on the screenshot, but I will explain this in the following way. First of all, I must have clear that I'm going to teach the differences between singular and plural. And how are we going to do that? Well, I will show my students, for example, this pencil, and I will say singular, one singular. Then I will show my students 3 pencils, and I will say plural, one singular, more than one plural. Then I will show my students this eraser, and I will say an eraser, and they have to repeat after me. And with this, I will take advantage to teach them that we use an in front of a noun that starts with a vowel sound. But if I show them this pencil, I will say a pencil, and they have to repeat after me. Then again, I will take advantage of this to teach them that we use a in front of a noun that starts with a consonant. But what about the plural? Well, I will show my students these erasers, and I will say erasers, and then I will explain them the rule that we add s after nouns that end with consonant, with some exceptions. So with plural, we have 2 more rules that I will explain in the same way. And with this, we are ready to start using a and an, singular and plural noun. So for that, I will show my students this, and I will say, what is it? And I will write, it is a book. Then I will show this, and I will say, what are they? And I will write, they are books. So, and in that way, we are going to learn how to create small sentences using our topic. Okay guys, it's time to practice. Here I'm going to present my students a memory game with different pictures of classroom objects. And I will say my students that they have 30 seconds to look at the picture but with their notebook class, because then I will divide the class into small groups and they have to create a list with as many things as they remember, but also they have to write sentences like the ones that I grabbed on the board, because then I will call each group to discuss and check their sentences. Okay, evaluation. Here I'm going to send an interactive worksheet that they have to complete. They have to fill in the blank. So then we are going to check their answer. And finally, I will write this question on the board. What's in your back or pocket? And I will teach them how they have to answer. If I say, Maria, what's in your bag or your pocket? They have to answer. In my bag, I have books, an eraser, a pencil, and in that way, I'm going to finish my class. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video.